for certain. Ain't nobody on point, they be like, who shit searching? True story, he broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Kevin Lee. All right, so here he is, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. He has challenged for a piece of the UFC gold that came in 2017. He's got a lot of championship qualities, DC. Still just a matter of putting it all together.
When you look at Kevin Lee, you think, okay, this is the type of guy that will be a UFC champion. He just not has had the night where it all comes together for him. Because for him, it will have to be perfect. But he can wrestle, he can strike, he can grapple. All the boxes that you need to check to become a champ Kevin Lee has. He just has to put it all together to accomplish his ultimate goal.
Still looking for total direction after the loss of his head coach, Robert Follis, a few years ago. But Kevin Lee is always a threat, always a factor. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Well, when history looks back at the body of work of this man, Rafael dos Anjos, not just one of the more accomplished Brazilian fighters of all time, maybe even a fringe Hall of Famer, still getting it done now in a second UFC division.
It's unbelievable that he is still able to be so successful after being here so long. I remember after he lost to Khabib Nurmagomedov, the next time you saw him, he was a different guy. From the Jason High fight to beating Benson Henderson, Nate Diaz, Anthony Pettis, winning the title and defending against Donald Cerrone, you understood that he had made the necessary changes in order to become a UFC champion. He's still doing that in a new division at 170 pounds.
And most amazing for me is that this dude started 0-2 in the UFC back in 2008, had a must-win in 2009, and has gone on to become one of the better lightweights and welterweights of his era. Rafael dos Anjos finds himself in another massive spot here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go. All right, here we go with round 1, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them in the clinch.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grappling. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Dos Anjos gets back up. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Dos Anjos gets back up. No surprise there. Able to check the high kick.
Nice. Beautiful.
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control? Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Second round, straight ahead. The volume has waned a little bit. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. Remember how we trained for this.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael Dos Anjos.
Let's go.
And that man, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
So just over 20 total strikes. And counting, as you see there, have already landed for Kevin Lee. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Rafael Dos Anjos. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, collar tie. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And as...
You don't really stand
Ty. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. And how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there. But I guess that's why it's a video game.
I'd probably pull a muscle or something.
You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Rafael dos Anjos. And he lands the knee to the body now. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Lee's going for a choke.
Oh, wow, oh! There it is.
And he's out. 38 total strikes have now landed for Kevin Lee. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against RDA. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize this guy, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but able to work it into the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. RDA gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there as first 5 minutes. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Now he's he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's go.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up. And we're DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, not only is he...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. It's in there deep. There you go.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh!
He hurt Kevin Lee. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Here we go, fifth and final round.
Oh!
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is double leg shot.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
And he's back up. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge... Over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Do something.
Dos Anjos gets back up again. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Huge block switching stances here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Blocks the shot. Big knee lands there. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael dos Anjos.
All right, so there he is, the